Deep beneath the scorching deserts of East Africa lives a creature that defies almost every known law of biology. It looks like an animated, wrinkled sausage, but this tiny, bizarre rodent holds the keys to radical life extension. First mistake we make? The name. The naked mole rat is actually neither a mole nor a rat. Evolutionarily, they are much closer to porcupines, chinchillas, and guinea pigs than to any common city mouse. These mysterious animals spend their entire lives in complete, absolute darkness, creating a massive subterranean labyrinth. A single colony's tunnel network can span over 2.5 miles, the size of 6 football fields combined. To survive down here, they threw out the mammalian rulebook. For starters, they are essentially cold-blooded. They are the only known mammals on Earth that cannot regulate their own internal body temperature. To stay warm, they have to rely on a behavior called huddling, packing themselves tightly together. Because they have no insulating fat layer beneath their skin, they act like biological sponges for the ambient tunnel heat. Navigating these tight spaces requires another superpower. They can run backward just as fast as they run forward. Though they appear completely bald, their bodies are covered in about 100 fine whiskers that act like radar. But their most terrifying and impressive feature is located right on their face, their massive, protruding teeth. Amazingly, they can move their 2 front lower teeth completely independently of each other, just like a pair of chopsticks. Nearly 1/4 of their entire muscle mass is dedicated solely to operating their powerhouse jaws. This incredible jaw power allows them to chew through solid, hard clay and even rock or concrete. To prevent suffocating or swallowing dirt while digging, they can seal their lips entirely behind their front teeth. While the front teeth act as a jackhammer, specialized hairs between their toes act as brooms to sweep the soil away. Living in crowded, poorly ventilated tunnels means oxygen levels can drop to levels that would instantly kill a human. But the naked mole rat doesn't care. It can survive up to 18 full minutes in a completely zero oxygen environment. To achieve this, their body undergoes a profound metabolic shift, effectively turning into a plant. They stop burning glucose and instead switch to metabolizing fructose, a process previously thought impossible for mammals. During this survival mode, their heart rate drops from a rapid 200 beats per minute down to a mere 50. Once regular air returns, they simply breathe in, wake up, and go back to work with absolutely zero brain damage. If you think their oxygen tolerance is crazy, wait until you feel their skin. Actually, they don't feel their skin. Their skin is completely immune to the burning pain of acid, chemical stings, and extreme environmental irritants. Scientists have even rubbed capsaicin, the active heat chemical in fiery chili peppers, onto their skin. They didn't blink. This is because their nervous system entirely lacks a vital pain neurotransmitter known as substance P. In high carbon dioxide environments, acid builds up in animal tissues, causing intense burning. For mole rats, it's just Tuesday. This complete lack of pain response allows them to live packed like sardines without constant, stressful neural panic. Naked mole rats live in a society that is virtually unheard of among mammals. They are strictly eusocial. This means they live just like bees or ants, ruled completely by one single dominant reproductive female, the queen. The queen is the largest member of the colony and the only female allowed to breed, fiercely defending her throne. Below her are the workers. They spend their entire lives gathering large plant roots and digging out new tunnels. Then, there are the soldiers. Their sole job is to guard the colony against their mortal enemy, subterranean snakes. If a snake penetrates the tunnel, the soldier mole rats will fight to the death to block the predator from reaching the nursery. Their dietary habits are where things get a bit unusual. They are cooperative diners, but with a twist. To survive on incredibly tough, fibrous roots, their digestive tract relies on intense microbial help. Because of this, they practice coprophagy. Yes, they eat each other's poop to fully reabsorb vital nutrients. Even wilder, subordinate workers must eat the queen's specific feces to absorb her hormones, triggering their babysitting instincts. They also have a dedicated toilet chamber where everyone rolls around in the shared colony urine and waste. This foul ritual serves as a biological passport. Any mole rat without this precise communal scent is instantly attacked as an enemy. A standard laboratory mouse lives for about 2 or 3 years before dying of old age, but the naked mole rat can easily live for over 30 years, more than 10 times longer than other rodents. What truly mystifies scientists is that they do not experience traditional biological aging at all. Their risk of death does not increase as they get older, a total violation of the standard Gompertz law of mortality. Inside and out, a 30-year-old mole rat possesses the exact same juvenile, healthy biological features as a 1-year-old. They maintain perfect bone density, healthy cardiovascular health, and can breed successfully right up until the day they die. Perhaps the most famous and sought-after secret of the naked mole rat is their near-total immunity to cancer. Scientists have tried to induce tumors in these animals using radiation and carcinogens. The mole rat's body simply blocks it. Their secret weapon is a massive abundance of a unique sugar called high molecular weight hyaluronic acid. This ultra-thick sugar gel is 10 times more concentrated than in humans, acting as a physical cage that locks down rogue cells. In recent breakthroughs, researchers successfully transferred this specific mole rat longevity gene into standard laboratory mice. The result? The gene-modified mice instantly showed decreased inflammation, strong cancer protection, and a significant lifespan boost. Even more recently, studies revealed their modified immune proteins like CGAS repair damaged DNA with flawless precision. These exact mole rat gene variants are now being successfully tested in human cell cultures to stop cellular aging. Biotech firms are pouring millions into private labs, attempting to synthesize these mole rat secrets into human therapeutics. Within the next decade, treatments derived from this bizarre rodent could help eliminate cancer, strokes, and age-related decline in humans. Nature's most seemingly unattractive creation might just turn out to be humanity's ultimate medical savior. Next time you see this wrinkled little survivor, remember, you are looking at the true master of life, pain, and time.